great mood because we just purchased our tickets to Atlanta. I am going to Atlanta at the end of February. A friend of mine is competing in the Miss Georgia beauty pageant. So my friends are all gonna fly down. Like, I'm flying in from New York. My cousin is flying in from Philadelphia. Got 2 friends coming from Maryland, and then I got a friend coming straight from Mardi Gras. So we're all gonna link up in Atlanta. I'm really excited because I've never been to a beauty pageant before. But more importantly, I've just never seen my friend like get done up like that. So I'm really excited. So that happened today. We bought that ticket today. This stuff is great. If you don't know what it is, if you like juice and you don't want any of the guilt, like, this stuff is great. You can get it at Target. You can get it at most grocery stores, most like healthy grocery stores, you can find them. But yeah, I'm really excited. So we're gonna be down there for like 3 or 4 days. I think I'm leaving on the Thursday because I want to see my cousins that are there. But flying in on Thursday, flying out on Sunday. So it should be a lot of fun. But, you know, going to Atlanta, that means I gotta go shopping. So that's gotta happen. I do have a month, so I'm not gonna try and like squeeze it all in. But at the same time, I'm low-key due for a vacation haul, or like a shopping spree. I haven't even taken y'all on a shopping spree because for those of you who know me, you know I go shopping. I love to shop. Like, that's a terrible activity that I enjoy way too much, but I do love to do it, and I haven't done it yet because I've been focusing on, you know, losing weight and telling myself that I'm not gonna buy clothes if I'm just gonna lose more weight and the clothes are just gonna be big. But, you know, on the other hand, most of my clothes are already like too big. So if I wait any longer, they're just gonna be too big, you know? So I gotta go shopping. But as for today's shopping, I need to go to Target because I've been pushing off buying a lot of products that I should have bought for myself. Like, you know, body oils and lotions and everything. And with it being like 2 degrees outside, you really can't, you know, not moisturize. So I gotta go get the stuff I need. And then I think that's it. I would talk to you guys during the day, but it's like I've said a million times at this point. The daytime now, like on this project, is just boring. There's really nothing going on. It's me confused out of my freaking mind, just wanting to bang my head against the wall like every other hour for 8 hours. So yeah, I think I will pick you guys back up when I head out to Target because I know I'm gonna get to Target and buy a whole bunch of stuff I don't need, but where's the problem?
It's snow out here. You got me on the bike.
This is so cute. It is hella long.
What's up, y'all? It is Tuesday. Last time you guys saw me, I was down in the city. I didn't go to Target because I went out with my boyfriend instead. So today we are going to Target. If I can get my coat on. And yeah, we're gonna pick up all those things that we said we needed yesterday that we really need today. So I have you guys like on my stand, but we are about to be on the road because I need to go and come back. But yeah. Now tell me why I had to come to Target, right? So I usually have to come to Target with like a list because, damn, and that one's fucked up. I don't want that one. I come and I'm always looking for like one specific thing, and then I get here and then it's messed up. Like, look at this. So I got this, right? Because I need my moisturizer. But look at this. Like, already been open, already fucked up. Damn. And that's probably the only one they have, too. And I only use the oil. Maybe I could get away with like the Vaseline or something, but damn, that's what I actually wanted. Let me see if they have something in the back. I'm one of those kind of people. I go in the back and find me something to use. So I found the lady and she said that this was legit gonna be the last one. So what I'm gonna do is, because it's body oil, I'm gonna do that for the discount because I need this junk. This is how I moisturize. And she said there's 6. So possibly there's like some in the aisles maybe. But you know how that be. You gotta walk up and down the aisles and try and figure out maybe maybe it's in this thing? No. No, and I don't want to walk up and down these aisles, but you know what? I will, because it says they have like 6 of them here. Hang on. It says there are 6. So they're somewhere around here. They're just not where they're supposed to be. I'm telling y'all, persistence is key. Found it. Boom. Now I'm having a brain fart because I really can't remember where the feminine products are in Target. And that's not like me. I'm a frequent flyer at Target, so I should know where these things are. I don't right now. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Boom, done. Okay. I'm so glad I found this thing. Because to be really honest with y'all, I was walking about here with the other one. Oh, see? Found them. Y'all, I'm funny as hell. I'm over here looking at people look at me crazy. And I'm like, why are people looking at me so crazy? This is how I'm walking around. They already know what's up. Like, they already know. So, I got on Instagram and I asked you guys if these soaps are really good, like this little brand here. And I'm looking at them and none of them look good for sensitive skin. Like, this is eucalyptus, but like this one's baby unscented. I don't see peppermint. Everybody keeps talking about the peppermint one. It's hemp rose, tea tree, hemp citrus. I don't even know what color the peppermint one is supposed to be. Lavender. Okay, so maybe this is something I will not try because last thing I want to do is buy something that's just gonna blow up my skin. Okay, y'all, I really want to try new stuff and I can't, like, out of fear of what it will do to me. Ugh, okay, I think I'm done. Good morning, everybody. We are pushing it into Wednesday. It's been a very eventful morning. I went to the gym too early to pick up my phone and try and record it all or talk to y'all there. Came home, took a nice shower, took a very, very much needed shower. Posted on my Instagram a little bit. I was noticing, so I've been on this YouTube journey, right? Trying to find my footing. And I'm not even taking into account my immediate audience, my immediate audience that is my Instagram account, because I'm not gonna say that I wasn't. I definitely did come into this thinking like, okay, I need to mold myself into the mold that is someone who does this, and I'm thinking about it, and that's not authentic. Because that's not me. They don't live where I live. They don't like what I like. They don't do what I do. They don't enjoy things that I enjoy. So why would I try and almost force myself to go do those things when that's not me? So I was playing around on my Instagram yesterday. And usually, with this whole COVID thing, I really wasn't posting like that. So... and that was for other reasons, but I wasn't posting like that. So my stories were getting about 150, maybe 200 people, on a good day, maybe 200 people. Yesterday, Mo, I was active on my Instagram. And I had 500 people watch my story. And it's 500 people got access to my story. And not only got access to my story, but watched my story. Stop playing. So you know what? I dove in on other YouTubers analytics, their data, because I'm very data driven. I don't know if I've said that to you guys. The things that make sense to me is information, is solid information. I am an is or is not person. I am a black or white person. There's no gray area, because it is or isn't. There's no gray, because once you turn into gray, then it is the other one, So that's just how I feel about it. So why try and change myself to fit that when I could just, do me? You know, I go shopping, but I don't go shopping like that because I'm not spending money like that. Like, it just don't even make sense to me. Couldn't make it make sense if I tried. But they can make it. Like, that's a whole tax issue. Once you get to like that level of YouTuber or like even making money from this show at all, that's when you start spending money crazy because you're reinvesting it. Like, from a tax perspective, they get to write all that shit off. Every time they go to an event, every time they, you know, show us dinner, every time they unbox something, every time they buy clothes, they get to write that off because they used it for this. It's, you know, self-promotion. You can write off promotional, like, or like marketing or advertising costs, which that is because they buy the things that are trendy, so then people then watch the video. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with it? I'm not there yet. And I don't know, maybe that won't even be something I do, but when I do like to do it, I'll record it. But I'm not gonna go out my way to not do it. So you know what I was thinking? I was asking people what they would like to see, and I'm in New York, and I keep talking about the fact that I'm in New York. I'm actually going down there tomorrow. But like the adventures, the restaurants, I could turn myself into the go-to. Like, if you're looking for something to do in New York, you gotta go, you know, talk to Miss Tiffany. Like, I know what the fuck is up, you know? And I definitely could do that. Like adventures. Like, for example, I want to go indoor paintballing. I've wanted to go for the longest time. And people don't really like to do that stuff with me. I mean, my boyfriend does, but we're in COVID and everything, and his, you know, family is susceptible, and it's just not the greatest situation. So that he can't always go. And I'm like, damn, you know, I don't want to go by myself. But I'm like, I know I can find somebody who can want to do that stuff with me. I have friends. It's just, I've just gone so deep into myself, y'all, since COVID. Like, hold on. Let's talk for a second. Ooh. Okay, let's talk for a second. So COVID really threw me into like a, you know, it threw me into myself. That's really what it triggered. It triggered me taking the time that I needed for myself to really get to know me, to know what I like, to know how to, you know, speak to people. Everything like that. I needed to take that time for me. Let me slow down. I needed to take that time for me. So that's exactly what I did. And now I feel like, especially through Instagram, like you have time to stop and really gather yourself when you're talking to people. I know I've connected so much more with so many more people that I knew. I just didn't know probably as well as I would have if I ever just stopped and took a second to actually talk to somebody, you know, have a conversation, jump in, have, you know, similar opinions and ideas and things like that. You start to see how people think. So I really spent a lot of time just watching how people act and what people like and what people do, and just seeing, you know, do I really want that around me anymore? And I noticed that there are so many people that are really like, they really got their shit together and they are amazing people, and I'm just now seeing it. So it's like, why not just go and, you know, really have friends? I feel like now today, if they're not like friends, you don't get to go out with them. I don't know, making friends is hard, and I think it's because I previously haven't done the best job of finding friends, keeping friends, and almost like not resenting people and allowing certain people into my life. And I don't want to do that anymore. It's almost like love, you know, when you find somebody, you think you love them, you think y'all live forever, and then something happens and it's like, that's it, that's gone. You almost resent, or you go into this hole of not even wanting anybody in that space because that feeling of afterwards is so terrible. But it brings about so many amazing things once you become aware of the things you do not like. I haven't done the best job of making friends that are like good people. I think I do. I don't know what I do. I think I'm, you know, am not as picky, or I'm not paying attention to the things sometimes I probably should be paying attention to. And then long term, that just leads to, or even short term, just depending on the person, it leads to, you know, you getting weird people in your space. And it's nobody's fault but yours, you know? So I say that to say, when you take time to really find you and the you want to be, you can then start to look for people who fit and motivate you to continue and consistently be that you want to be. And I have people that are like that, and I should embrace that more. So I say all of that to say, be picky with your friends, be picky who you let in your circle, and that step one is finding you. That's my tip of the day. Back to YouTube. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna redo my Instagram to really like fit what I like to do. I think I'm gonna do like my adventures. Like if you know me in real life, I am an adventurer. There is no adventure you could throw at me that I haven't done that I would say no to, unless I really couldn't do it. Like if you messaged me in July and said you wanted to go whale watching, like you wanted to go get on the boat and go see some whales jump out of the water, like I would be down. I am always down for an adventure or doing something different. Like one time me and my boyfriend drove all the way out to, I don't even know it's like exit, what the fuck is the exit? It's exit like 59 or like 61 on the LIE. We went shooting, like long gun range shooting. And that shit was so fun. And that's why I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that person. Cause that's me. I don't know why I was trying to come into this thinking that I could just mold myself into that. I don't even want to be that. I don't want to do those things. I don't want to be the go-to for that. So I say all of that to say my YouTube is about to change. It's about to shift gears. We're about to take this to a whole different level. So if you're on the train, I rambled. I don't even know how long I've been talking. If you're on the train and you want to watch that, please stick around, because that's what's coming. I got to figure out the schedules and everything like that, but that's getting on the calendar. So if that's something you like, please let me know in the comments, okay? Hey everybody. So it is later. It's like 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. And I needed to get out. And I'm taking my sister driving, so I figure why not just take a second and take her, or have her take me somewhere where I can clear my head and do what I need to do. So I'm at the beach, which I love. I actually really do love coming to this beach and just the water in general when I'm trying to think. My manager gave me an activity that took like all damn day. Like since I talked to y'all at like 9, I've been nose deep in my task, and he changed it like 5 times. Put me on like, I was on payroll, then I was on labor accounting, then I was on some other shit. And I'm like, damn, like can you just narrow it down? Like can you give me something that I can finish without starting and stopping? And then it was like, okay, well you got to do this, and this is what we want. And then I started doing that, and I'm like, this is taking forever. This cannot be what you want by the end of today. And then he's like, oh well, that's actually not what we want. We just want the basics. Like we just want you to look at the documents. We don't want you to actually like annotate them and go through them and do all the other stuff right now. And I'm like, but that's what you told me to do from jump. So now I'm even more behind. But I came to the beach just to clear my mind. So I'm happy. Oh my God. These bitches are worse than pigeons. I swear. Oh. They're like rats.
To peanuts, just
Yes, not close.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. They do it in a different.
I had such a good time at Jalisco. See, Jalisco.
You are not recording.
I am. Okay, we have to cross the street. Lexi, what did you like your food?
That's not right.
Damn. That nigga skirted out here like he has shit to do. Where did we park?
Over there.
Where did you park? You had a good time.
Get me out of the frame.
Can you put your
Okay, we're gonna have to step over this because this is where the car is.
That's why I put my boots on.
I didn't have boots on.
What do you have on? Oh, damn. This shit is high as fuck. Look at this.
I'm gonna get it on.
You have socks on? Hey y'all, so today is Thursday. I was supposed to go down to the city, but I really don't think that's gonna happen today, or at least like not during the daytime, because it's raining here and it was raining kind of heavy, and the president is supposed to be down in New York City to talk about like the gun violence and everything happening right now. So I know streets are gonna be cut off, but that's not why I turned on the camera. I turned on the camera because I went to Chick-fil-A. Like, I was stressed out, was not having a good morning. I told you guys yesterday that the guy on my project, he just keeps changing what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I'm already new. I've never had a SOX project before. I've never done internal audit work before, and it's just really showing. So I was like, nah, let me just get out. Let me just go out. Let me just, get something that'll make me happy. I'm on my cycle as well, so I'm already like kind of up and down anyway, internally, like in terms of like emotions and hormones and everything like that. But I just came from Chick-fil-A and I was talking to my favorite worker there, and he's an older guy. We've spoken before. He's told me he used to be an educator for like 40 years. He was a teacher in all different school districts around like New York, right? He's been in the city, he's been everywhere. And he looked at me and he said, Tiffany, I've been meaning to tell you, you got personality. You got personality for like TV, for YouTube. Like, have you ever thought about doing that? And I was like, that's crazy. That is actually crazy, because so many people have told me that, which is why I started doing this. But so many people have told me that, that know me. But this is somebody I've just gotten to know over like the course of 2 years, just spontaneously in very short amounts of time. And even then, he still says that to me. So you know what? I've heard that my whole life. Every teacher that has ever been a person for me, like actually gotten to know me and speak to me and everything like that, they've always told me that. I have always heard that my personality in my ability to talk to different kind of people and my desire to talk to a whole bunch of people and just, my positivity, like my personality, that really just made me smile. And it was so unprovoked. Like, I didn't tell him I was doing YouTube or anything like that. And I was sitting here waiting on my drink. And he goes, you would be great for television. And I've been thinking it for a while. And I just haven't said it. But today I'm going to say it. And I was like, thank you. I needed that today. I needed that to jumpstart my day and to really, get back into the swing of things. So I probably won't go to New York tonight. I might, if the city is cleared up. I'm gonna figure it out around 4 o'clock. It's not like an absolute thing right now, but I need to go. So I'm gonna hit y'all back up at the house. But that just that just made me smile. Like, thank you. God sent you to me today. I'm telling you, I know it. I saw it, and he knows I needed it. Okay. Okay.
You love the sweet lime juice? Mango?
Okay. Trying to record it so I can remember what it is we're using.
You can make it at home, huh?
Yes.
That's good.
I try to have parties and I like to make drinks for everybody, but I love collecting drink recipes.
You can hire me.
Yeah. What is up, you guys? Today is Saturday. It is the final day of our weekly vlog of this sort. I'm really excited to invoke some new things next week, try and film some different things. But right now I'm on my way to Target because I've basically spent the morning trying to get myself together, like my room, my hair, went to the gym earlier. Like, it's just a good day. So we're gonna go to Target. I need to get a planner and what do I need? I need to get a planner and I need to get a journal, because I think these are two things that are really gonna help me with both time management and also like mental management. And I just think it'll be good for me. So I'm gonna go out and grab that. I've got my clothes in the washing machine and dryer, so if you hear noises, that's what that is. I also need to go get my eyebrows done, because I've told you guys before It's very like, this is a bad angle, but I told you guys before, because I have black hair, like see that? When it does grow, it needs to get taken care of. So that needs to happen today for me to feel at my best, because I'm starting tomorrow, like tomorrow's vlog, like next week's vlog. I'm starting it up and we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of different things. It's gonna be different structure, different layout, everything. I feel like Target gets most of my money. Like, honestly. Why do you need a cart? So I'm in this aisle looking for a notebook. I originally was looking for a planner, but now I think I'm gonna walk out of here with both. And to be honest with y'all, it was just kind of spooky. It's definitely kind of spooky to hear some people talk about the demons that they deal with. You know, like I'm in this self-care aisle. I just told you looking for a journal, and then I'm listening to people in this aisle talk about how, like, you know, getting these journals is like their last straw. Like, you know, sometimes living is just too much for them, and it's just so sad to hear somebody, you know, really like battle that. And you know, I never want to get there, which is why I'm trying to be proactive in that regard. But you know, I feel for people. I really do. I actually think I'm gonna get this one because this one is really cute. If I could show you the inside, like it has like the month and the dates and everything in here. So I think I'm gonna get this one. If anything else would just, I don't think it's doing it for me. Plus I need something with some thick notes, like a lot of pages. Okay, yeah, okay. Weren't we just in this aisle? I'm a firm believer that you don't go to Target looking for something. Target tells you that's something that you need when you get here. Because I was not planning on getting a journal. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to get. I'm about to walk up out of here with. I was actually also going to switch out my pillowcases, but I guess I don't need to do that anymore. Alright everyone, it is still Friday night. I did get my eyebrows done. I took an Instagram picture. And it only took me like 5 pictures to get that picture together, and I took it right over there. So I have officially hung up and done all of the, you know, let me turn this down. I have officially done all of the Instagram things, all the vlog things that I needed to do. I didn't show you guys my journal, so let me go get that. So oh, hold on. That didn't even make sense. I did end up getting the journal and the notebook, or the journal and the planner, because the planner is going to serve a completely different purpose to the journal. The journal is for my like thoughts and everything like that. The planner is so that I can adequately plan out my time like I need to. So I did get this from Target. As you guys know, it's the Note to Self Wit and Delight one. It's really nice, like pretty sturdy. I like hardcover stuff, and the lines are college ruled, not not wide ruled. I don't know why I don't like wide ruled paper, but I am planning on starting that. I'm gonna start that tomorrow. And then people are over here clowning my dance moves on Instagram. I don't care. And then I got this like regular blue sky planner that has notes on the weekly. It's, you know, everything I need. So start getting this together, try and plan out my weeks and everything like that. But as for this vlog, it is the very end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stick around to see what I have in store for next week, because like I said, I'm going to be switching stuff up, have a new different layout, like whole different like content. Like it's gonna be great, and I'm manifesting that. I'm just putting it into the world because I know that I can do it. I just gotta do it. So this stuff is really gonna help get me on track, and I hope I see you next week. Bye.